I apologise, there seemed to be a massive lag in the previous video. I hope you made sense of it. Let's look at this next question. Okay, so change of topic here. We're looking at bearings. If we're looking at question 18, in the second half of the paper, it's going to have something to do with what I call posh trig. That is to say, the this path, the graph sine rule, cosine rule. This is kind of what I'm expecting with a bearings question that's past the second half of the paper. In the first half of the paper, I'm expecting it to be involving parallel lines, alternate angles, corresponding angles, and interior angles. Okay, so as I said, I'm expecting some, not Socrateur, but some sine rule, cosine rule. Anyway, let's have a look at the question. We're going to calculate the distance QS. Okay, so we've got the distance QS, and so I'm going to put an X there. And so my initial thing is that I know obviously that this is going to be 118 degrees. Okay, so I've got a non-right angle triangle. That means I'm in this region here. Okay, not Socrateur or Pythagoras, right angle triangles for that. I'm in this region, and I've got two lengths. Okay, one of which I've got to find out, and one of which I know. And I've got two angles. You should know that if you've got two angles, you must be doing the sine rule. Okay, if you've got two sides, two angles, sine rule, one angle, three sides, cosine rule. Or even more simply, one angle, cosine rule, two angles, sine rule. Okay, now we need to match these things up, and like nicely for us, they're already kind of paired up. Sometimes they make things tricky by not giving us directly the correct angle, but that side matches with that. They're opposite each other, and this one matches with this one. So this is actually kind of a straightforward sine rule question, where I can say that x over sine 118, okay, is equal to 2.9 over sine 36. And again, quite easy really, because in order to, I've got to get x by itself. It's being divided by this sine 118. So in order to get rid of the divide by sine 118, in my mind, I'm going to multiply both sides by sine 118. I wouldn't write this normally. Okay, so that's what I'm doing in my head. It's multiplying both sides by sine 118 to get rid of this division here, which gives me x is equal to 2.9 over sine 36 times sine 118. Then I'm getting the calculator out. Make sure that I'll switch it on. Make sure that I've got a d there, and I have got a d there, d for degrees, and I'm going to type in that fraction. So 2.9 over sine 36. Okay, close brackets, times sine 118. Okay, that gives us 4.35. Now I always write it down more accurately before I round, okay, because that way I won't lose any marks. And with three significant figures, look, three significant figures. First one, second one, third one, make a cut. That is a big number, so we're going to round up. So our final answer is that QS is equal to 4.36 to three significant figures. Just a note here, I noticed that my digit here, that could be misunderstood as a 0, so you need to be more careful.